Ah oui. I need to do something. And I completely forgot to do it. So I should display a to-do list of what I've done, what I do. What's the title of it? Uses pages. Hey, I just started. What's up? I need to. There is a friend the other day that told me that I should display the list of like a to-do list of what I've done, working on. What the project is about. I forgot to do it. I should do it. But otherwise, the goal is to continue this page right here. I need to do the actions here, and I need to make a search request, search input. That's the goal of today. I don't know if it will be successful, but we will see. I don't remember why I didn't use the data table. Oh, because it was on the front end, I guess, or something. I don't know. I think it used the table, right? Yeah. There, and there is a button. It's been a I don't know. Yeah, that's something like this. Oh no, I'm stupid. Yeah, what's up, long time to see? Yeah, I've been working on something else, like I was kinda bored by this project, since it's a big project. I've been working on a mobile app with Expo, but it's not that streamable. I'll probably make a video about it when the app will be, when I will release the app. Um, but yeah, long time no see. I haven't made improvement offline. Like I haven't worked React Native. Yeah, React Native. It's basically vibe coded though. So far it works. Okay, I didn't develop the main feature yet, but I guess it kind of works right now. The app itself, like the main feature, is not implemented, but otherwise the app works okay. Yeah, I've tried Gemini. Since it's free, if you don't burn the request, it works okay. It's not as good as Cloud Code though. It's not as good as Cloud Code, and otherwise I use Genie AI, which is not that great. Perhaps when my subscription will end at the end of the month, I will give Cloud Code a try. But not for this project. I don't really want to vibe code this project. This is quite... I want it to be manually done because this is something I'm working a lot on it. So if I don't understand 100% of the code that I write, I'll be not lost, but it would be suboptimal for sure. That's why. Is there Lucid already imported? Yes. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how to do it. Like, okay, it doesn't change anything. Okay. Well, I wish you all the best, bro. Thank you. Thank you, I don't know. I wish you the best for you too. I don't know. I don't know if you told me, and I don't know if you work on something, but I wish you the best. I can do the same thing for you, user. I'm just an intern now. Well, that's pretty great. What do you do as an intern? How do I validate my ideas? I don't validate them. I make sure myself that the ideas are valid before I even started them. This project. It already exists. I already have competitors, so I know that the idea is okay. So I just did another version of it that is well designed and that is cheaper and that give like extra functionalities. So I know it's already validated. And my second biggest project is this one, and it's kind of, I managed this with a friend, and this is I'm making a mobile app version of this actually. My mobile app project is just take this and put it inside of a mobile app, and it worked. But otherwise, if you want to validate your ideas, you probably want to go to some Reddit subreddit and you ask people what they think about your idea. You show them an MVP and they say, hey, what do you think about this? On your customers, right? The people that you want to target, you say, hey, I'm building this, or I want to build this. I will give you the product for free in exchange of some advice, functionality that you want to see, etc., etc. Yeah, that's would be what I would say to you. I do test automation and bug fixes and sometimes small UI enhancements. Okay, do you work in the US? I don't remember exactly. I don't know if you told it. No, I need a search bar. No. When you finish school, I mean, you are almost finishing school. You almost finished. Why my input is not properly designed? Probably because it's not imported, right? Yeah, it's not imported. Here we go. I picked the entire width, which I don't want to. That's better. Is there an input button? Yeah, with button. And here we go. Now, the button should be typed. No, it shouldn't be typed. It should be default. Yeah, I finished last year. Which field? Like web development or something more fancy? Something more interesting? I'm curious to see what the AI would say if I just ask the AI. I have to put this into a form, right? Web development, nothing fancy, it was just a certification in web design and PHP in the process. Pretty nice to learn laravel and PHP. Why did you? Well, I thought everybody was choosing React nowadays. Why not choosing React? Email. There we go. I don't even know how to do arrow function now. What the fuck? Am I stupid? That's why they told us. I don't know what, to be honest, but I was exploring React myself and I'm learning Vue since that was. I mean, Laravel, I think, in my honest opinion, Laravel is better than React or than Next.js. If you want to build a big full stack app, I think Laravel is way better than Next.js or anything. I don't know if it's that good. We have a searching point. I think it's a really good, the best solution. Yeah, now we need to do the backend system. And I will ask the AI to see if there is any problem in it. I can just start right now. Is there any optimization to make this? It's fine. And then here I can, yeah. The problem is that I will need but I don't even know why I don't even validate the input. This is not great, right? I guess because I let the AI to do the validation system. So I think I can just put this into a variable, so validated. Am I rested? No, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's right. Validated, and then I can extract. Per page would be validated per page, I assume. No. How do I extract the data from the validated? Oh, it's curly, it's bracket. Okay. And then per page. So I can remove this. Oh yeah, this is stupid. This is better indeed, because otherwise you cannot reset the search bar. Yeah. Actually, let's put let's keep it this way. And now I need to just search by this if there is a search, and I don't remember how to do it. So you know what? Implement the search feature here, because I do not remember. And we're gonna ask Solid 4. And in which country are you working? If you're still here? I don't remember. I think you told me, but I don't remember. I do not remember. Come on, I thought the AI was faster. Jamaica. No, you didn't tell me that. I don't even know where Jamaica is. I think it's not that far from France, right? Yeah, it's not that far from France. I think. Yeah, France is here. Oh, but France is just here. No, it's not France. It used to be, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, near Cuba. Is it nice? Korean? No, I'm not Korean. But I live in Korea, so that's why my browser is in Korean. Because I think I didn't set the languages of the browser. I don't know. I don't know if on Safari I have. It's no. See, Safari is not in Korean. Yeah, this is not France. Yeah, France is here, and Jamaica is here. Okay. I knew it was in this area. So what did it say? Input search. It should be. It's not perfect. Like she didn't. ChatGPT, GPT-4 did not totally fix my problem, like improve my solution. If empty search. Yeah, but this is not that. Yeah, this is okay, but I think there is conditional query. I think there is something like this. Try VS Code Copilot. Copilot is not good at all. Copilot was great like back like 2 years ago perhaps. And even 2 years ago Cursor was out. So I tried Copilot though. I had it. I changed for the JetBrain integrated AI, and then when my subscription will be over, I will like, for instance, this is Gemini. This just came out like yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know. It's okay, but then I will try Cloud Code, which is the best. It's nice for vacation, but really expensive here. Jamaica is very expensive. I would have thought that it was pretty cheap. You go, bro. What do you mean by that? Yeah, conditional query. Conditional clauses, this is what I want. To apply a query based on another condition. For instance, I want to apply wisdom if a given input variance present in combination HTTP request. Yeah, that's not what it did. Like there is something in laravel, but should not we use conditional clauses? Use context 7. So now he has he can search for the actual documentation of laravel. Warp is getting attention these days. Yeah. By the way, I think there is a referral link inside the description if you want to register yourself with it. I mean, I don't use the AI feature. I know that the suggested prompts are pretty great, but if you enable the AI, but I think it's quite pricey. I don't know how much it costs, but I don't remember, but it's quite pricey. So where this is that. And yeah, I don't think in Laravel Copilot you can Laravel Copilot. I don't think you can use MCPs. Of course, it's the current version of it. Well, you can apparently. Does it only work? Oh, JetBrains ID is. Well, you can add MCPs. I thought you couldn't. My bad. This is not what I wanted. I don't think you necessarily into the query. I think you could just do this and one search and then query. I think it's the name and should be I guess, because like is too strong. I think like is like SQ or something. I don't really exactly remember, but I like search. I think I can open another project. I think I did this on another project when... Yeah, exactly. They've done many queries on this, like where or where. I don't know. But this is the way. And then I can say paginate. Paginate per page with query string. And this should give us the user, right? I'm just gonna ask if it's correct. Is it correct? Let's try it then. No, it doesn't work. Because it's searching something. I don't know. I don't even know what they search for. Oh yeah, it's search for John. For John, and sure enough, we find every John element, but we do not see it inside of the input. So we need to this is pagination. I need to put this directly inside of the URL. Props pagination pair pitch to string. Hey chat. I want to prefill the form with the URL search params. Curious to see how it's going to do it. Perhaps I should ask Gemini, but I don't know. It's probably in agent mode, so I wanted to sync my input, my search input with the terms in the URL. Let's see what it will do. This is the AI. This is the agent of JetBrains Junior AI that I paid. That I pay. It's okay. It's not remotely as good as Cursor or Windsurf. But I guess it's okay. It's already done. What have you done? Root your parrot. Yeah, I think this is more elegant than the solution that this AI agent told me to do. But it doesn't work. Hahaha. Intimate value page is undefined. View the router. Is the router from Inertia? Inertia.js get params. Routing. I think I can use like the ping CRM, and we use the same logic search filter here. I don't know where. In the view, perhaps? No. Pages, users, index. Yeah, the search is here. Form.search, and then search this filter. The search. Okay, so they pass the filter as a props, alright? So it must be handled as a backend thing. HTTP controllers. User controller and the index and the filter. Okay, so they pass the filter as a backend thing. Okay, this is more accurate, I would say. But I don't think that. I don't necessarily think that the. How do we say that? That they put the query parameters inside of the URL. I really doubt that they do this. Like if I search for Ford, do they pass it as? Yeah, they do. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. So now I can do this exact same logic actually. I can say filters and then I can do the exact same thing and it would work. I can do this now. I was small elegant. Here we go, and then I can remove this. So now I can pass the filters, and I need to define them as a props like they did here. Props filter, it's just an object. I don't know how I will type this. Filters. Did I put an S on it? Yeah, I did. So filters. Here we go. Not so far that we didn't just have the search. And we can say, instead of this, we could say props, yeah, props that filter the search. And I think now we're good to go. Yeah, we do have the Joe. If I say miss, boom, it works smoothly. Now I want to query something, example. Yeah, example, and then I just want to see if the pagination is still working with the query params. I don't know how I could just change the layout to have the URL on the top side. No, yes. Look and feel. Like that? Yeah, okay. Exactly what I wanted. So search example page 100, page 1. And if I do this, oh, I erased the filter, so this is not good at all. I need to keep the filter, of course. So therefore, yeah, it's here. Not here. It's there. I need to keep the search params. Props filtered search. I don't know. Perhaps it should be better to do this because I'm not sure. If I search for that and then I just go to page. This was page 2. This has been removed for some reason. This is curious. Only use the pagination. What is this? Only certain props. To perform partial reload, you will use the only visit option to specify which data and server should return. This option should be an array of keys. So I guess this should be filters. not search. No, why? Why is it removed? Oh, change per page, but I need to change this. Like, this is not good. Search. If I say miss, and I just change past button, yeah. And I go to page 2. Yeah, it does work. Perfect. Option. I don't know why this is. Explain code. I hope it will check the initial documentation. I can remove that, right? I still use this everywhere. Not sure 100% what it does. Why turn with per page doesn't exist? Oh. You returned an error. If I search for John, then now I am page 1, but it's still active as page 2, still labeled as page 2. This is like not good. The pagination should be working per page. Well, per page thing works. But for some reason it doesn't update it. Now it says that we are on page 2 while we are definitely not on page 2. Last page 2, current page 1. If I do this and I just click on search again, current page 2, but this is not updated as intended. Like it wasn't reactive or something. submit search data page 1. Yeah. Why do I send the page as a parameter? If I do just page 45, 20, 33, would it say 23? Yes, it would. But under Y, why is it still 23? I have to refresh page 1. And this is not refreshed for some reason. Like page 2 I search, I'm still on page 2. Probably a problem with the front end. Like it's not rehydrated and something, so it kept the HTML class, I don't know. It's not really that important, but still. Now we have something that works. I will ask a refactor from the AI to see what solution it provides. It's still labeled as page 2. This is weird. If I go to page 2, then I search for John, then the result should have page 1 into the URL, but the pagination button 2 is still labeled as active. Why is that? It's like the HTML has not been refreshed or something. I don't know if my explanation of this is great though. Yeah, the backend is great. Preserve state at false. Not sure. Like if I re-click and search, well, now it works. Okay. It was because of the preserve state. State preservation, what it is. By default, page visits to the same page create a fresh page component. This goes to any of such as to be lost. However, in some situations, to preserve this page component state, so form you need to preserve your form data. Okay. Yeah. Let's not preserve the state then. So everything is up to date. Everything seems to be working just fine. This is pretty great. I would ask for one last thing, is the implementation of the search and pagination correct? Please. Is there any refactor to do? I think everything is quite good. Why do you speak in French? I think I set it up settings. Yeah, natural language is English. It's French, so it is about to say it in English. This is indeed better. Yeah, spinner. I can use a skeleton. Well, come on, I just provided you the attachment of this. Maybe I should do this. Let's click apply and see if it works. Because now I need to do some ordering thing. So page 2 search should be page 1, yeah. Change per page. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. I think I can commit this. Why use download platform though? I don't need to load the platform with the user. I already have it. Do we have duplication queries? No, we don't. I don't know why I have this though. No clue. But I have errors here. I need to fix it. We made a reactive object. This can lead to unnecessary performance shall ref. Let's copy and paste this in the AI into the AI because I'm too lazy to just figure it out by myself. Looking at the area in your code, the issue is that you're passing the link component from initial as a reactive object has props in your pagination component. This happened because V3 reactivity system is making imported link reactive, which is unnecessary and causes performance overhead. Okay. As a link. Link component as a reactive to that. How do you fix it then? As inertial link. Okay. What do you import in inertial link? With a non-reactive link component, create a constant mark row link to prevent the link component from being made reactive. I have no clue of what it does, but I'm not good enough to understand exactly what it tried to do. Sure. What is this? Oh, it's in Korean. Come on. English. Mark row. Mark an object so it will never be converted to a proxy. Okay. So just transform this as a non-reactive element, and then we pass this. Is an marks an object so that it will never convert to proxy, restraining view reactivity system from making the component reactive. I don't know why it shouldn't be reactive. That's a which is reactive to as perhaps the pagination can be something because view reactivity is making important link can be reactive, which is necessary because from overhead. Okay. Now it works. Sure it does. Kudos to the AI. I think I can commit. Let's see if the backend system is pretty good. Is this correct? Now this is a banger. You're passing both the pagination user, which included pagination method and super pagination. No, I don't need it. Is PostgreSQL specific while this workflow you set specifically. Yeah, but what is the difference between like and I like? So that's the AI too. Versus manual pagination. Should already provide a pagination structure. No, I don't care. Use only instead of all. I can't. Okay, I can use only and pass several elements to it. Yeah, I can. I think pass an arrow string. What's the difference between like and I like? Case sensitivity, okay. So this is where I need I like. But I think it only works in PostgreSQL, right? Yeah. Case sensitive. Case insensitive. It only works in PostgreSQL. I will commit what I've done because it's working pretty great. And then I will take a small break. Hush. So now what we need to do is to order the list, make an ordered list. Like when I click on this, we should be able to just order the results. Because so far I don't even know how it's not organized, but how is it what's the word? Sorted by. I think it's sorted by the ideas, I think. It's a default way of sorting the thing. And I think in the previous version that I've done, like if I do call predict something, call predict, or this one, I think I have done everything inside of the models for some reason. I thought it was clearer, I guess. Yeah, scope filter. This is what I've done. Don't know if it's better or not. Actually, you know what? Let's try to hide the agent for real quick. Yeah, done. Is this better to add a method and the user model that handle the filtering as scope? Here, because I think it was quite elegant, like creating a scope and then passing the element of the scope inside of this. I don't know, I thought it was pretty elegant. Let's ask him, he will code, I guess, and let's take a break. I think yeah, back in 10 minutes. Welcome back. So, did the AI cooked? Did the AI cooked for us? I think she did. Search scope search. This is garbage. I wanted a local scope, like laravel local scoping. Query scope, local scope. Yeah, I wanted this. Oh, but this is a local scope actually. My bad. My bad. And there? Yeah, a local scope. I don't know if it's a good solution there. No clue. I have no clue. How ping serum does? No, oh yeah, they use a local scope. Actually, that's why I've done this. If you go into the app model user, I think you have a filter. Scope filter. And this scope filter. Yeah. So this is the way. The elegant way. But I don't think you necessarily need to set it as a scope. So for instance, inside of the user, you can remove this, paste that, say, hey, it's a scope. Import the attribute. So we're going to include the scope query to search users. And this is not exactly what I want, because what I want is something like this, something more elegant, something more I don't need to return something, right? Yeah, the AI just completely hallucinated this. The problem is that with the Genie AI is that you don't have access to MCPs. And I don't even think that it has somehow access to the internet. So you cannot search the most latest up-to-date code. That's why I wanted to use Cloud Code. No, we shouldn't return something. I shouldn't call this scope. We should put this search and then this should return void. It should only be triggered when there is an element inside of the query. When I don't know why there is another function here. It's not like, it's I like. I mean, how was doing this? I was doing this like that. So now instead of this we can say, yeah, search. Void method search results used. Void. Yeah, it's void. Popular. Yes, it's void. What's the problem with that? Non-static method cannot be called statically. I don't get it. I don't get it, why it doesn't work. That's not great. Define as a query scope which need to be called on a query builder instance. As a query scope, yes. Query scope never are called automatically when you use them on a query builder. Here's how to fix it. What the fuck has changed? Nothing has changed, right? What changed? I didn't actually change anything in the code I provided. Perhaps search is not, is like, filters. Perhaps this is working, this will work because for some reason search is, no, it doesn't work. I'm studying method. I don't know. Scoop. I'm studying method. Well, it should be working, right? The documentation says it works. Do this like that. I don't know why I have to do query. Builder query. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's why. It has to be a builder query in order this to be working. And now, sure, now it still doesn't work. If I just copy and paste this, and I use this, it still doesn't work at all. I think I will have to reconnect myself that day. No. Five years ago. I do not know why it doesn't work. Scope should always return the same query builder instance of void. I don't get it. And for some reason the AI is full of shit with this. Non-static method cannot be called statically. There is no an eye on it does. I'm confused. Yeah, trying to call this scope as a static somewhere and you can fit the scope into become an incredible instance. But I'm already cutting it like this. No? Because why this works then? Why the global I have to... I don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. And if I say scope search, for instance, like it's done here. How do I call it? I can just call it scope search. And somehow this works. Why? Just why? Why the search? I have to make scope to say scope search in the search thing. Why I shouldn't have to do it. This is why I don't understand. I am in laravel 12 also, like. I'm in laravel 12. Perhaps I should update laravel. Still the same problem. PHP Artisan Composer. I don't know. Still doesn't work. But this should be working. I don't know why the Laravel documentation says it works, but it doesn't work. On the master, this. What the fuck is that? Why on the master there is a certain syntax, and on the level 12 version there is another syntax? You're browsing the documentation for an upcoming version of Laravel. The documentation and feature of this release are subject to change. Okay. So the master version of the documentation is not up to date? Where are the issues? I think I cannot see the issues if I'm not logged in. What? You cannot create issues. Oh yeah, there are the issues. Oh. Wait a minute. Namescope attribute. Yeah, but namescope attribute does not work. 8 years ago, come on. Why they manage to do such things while I do not? It's a Gemini, but I have no clue if we will be able to just Fine. Anything. I don't know. This is quite embarrassing. Not being able to solve such a tiny bug. Ishina, you're missing the U's. Am I that stupid? No way. I'm using it. You're missing the use icon builder. Import top and it's just copy and change needs to be adjusted. I do have this piece of code. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I do have it. It's so weird I cannot do this. Even if I score this scope, it will work. We always return the same private instance of void. Let's start a new scope like this one where id equal to and then call active in it. Just this doesn't work. If you argument the function as your past, one expected. Correction title does not exist. So now it works. This works. What? It has to be protected. It works on it right now. Why it works? I've changed nothing and now it suddenly worked. Anyway. Anyway, let's move on. But I still have an error, right? I don't know why. Require parameter search missing. No, because it's optional. Look at parameter query. Why I need the query? It shouldn't return anything. Params to look on scope. Let's see what he said, but I don't really exactly get it. With the scope attribute, using this new attribute syntax, the scope method should not have the search parameter in its instance, never automatically passing. You automatically do the parameter passing? How on earth? I want to use the attribute. It has to be to return builder. Now it works. And now it works. Moments with can be used, but can be should be protected. Public. So now it works. How on earth? Whether it's the mother user. Yeah, but how could I pass parameters like this? I'll get the parameters from the request automatically. So I'm gonna have to use scope search. All of this for nothing, basically. Okay. Scope search. It's a builder thing. It didn't even. They did not even like type to return. Anyway, and then here I can just say search. For some reason it doesn't even work. Yes, it does work. At least it works. Okay. Now we can add another scope that will be called like filter. And filter or sort. How do they do this? Scope order by scope. Order by right this function to order by some column. I can return this. Okay, does it work? If I say paginate and then if I order I think order by multiple sort of parameter. Yeah, but order by it would be in conflict with the, because there is already something called order by. So I cannot say order by. How do they handle this? Order by name. Can't order by. Okay, we cannot order by. I don't know if it will like overwrite. Like name, disk. So now the order by works. If I say ask, yes it does. How could I say? I cannot use order by. Because it's reserved. Oh, you're right. Order by is reserved myth and laravel. Here's an alternative. Sort by is also reserved. Ordered by, arranged by, sequenced by, ranked by. Ordered. Perfect. So this is working. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Or combine sort parameter format. Oh, if you want to combine things. I don't want to combine, I prefer to have two arguments. I want to pass params. Usage in your controller. Why it doesn't work? Yeah, because they all are the same timestamp. Okay. Oh, I see. Now I see what it did this. It's even more clever than I would have done. It has Genie AI. Just to see. I'm getting too lazy. Put on the sword functionalities on front end and on the back end. Backend code is already ready in place, but you can edit it if you want. Here we go. I want to see how he's going to create stuff, this stuff. I'm curious. Perhaps it will be garbage, perhaps it will be great. I just want to see how he will do it. Perhaps it will be completely trash. I hope it won't. I hope it won't be trash, but anyway. What did it changed? Yeah, so by sort direction, yeah. This is absolutely correct. And this is sort by directions, sort by go to page, sort by sort direction, toggle sort by column. This is perfect. Actually, this is really good. The only thing that it's not good is that this is not correct. Like, since you do a rotation, since it's the same thing, I don't toggle sort by name, rotate text primary, but the rotation, I think we could see the difference if it's like was like 90, yeah. But since yeah, okay. Bum, 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 bum. We've already sorted by this column. Yeah, this is pretty good, to be honest. Now I should add a column, say created at. I think I can remove the team, because so far we do not have any teams. There we go. So perhaps this should be directly inside of the, I don't know. I prefer to scoop the scoop, like having different type of scooping. I don't know. I don't know if I should combine it into a filter scope. Combine scopes, scope, search and scope, whatever, into a filter scope. I think it would be more. I'm losing too much time because this is already what I've done previously. Like, this is exactly what I've done. But anyway, actually no, because I have an autoscope anyway. I don't think it's a necessarily good idea to do this. I'd say. What the fuck? What is this? Keeping this for backward compatibility. No, I don't want backward compatibility. Scope filter. Search query string. Couldn't know direction asks. This is suboptimal. I don't think it's necessary. No, this is correct. I don't want this actually, because passing parameters and sorting with those parameters would be insanely hard, like way too complicated. Not that it's complicated, but it would not be clear what parameters you should pass, while scope search and ordered by is pretty straightforward. Like, you know exactly what you're doing when you do this. Creation date, like hard-coded. This is user that created that. And we do not have it. We do not have the created that attribute. Indeed, we do not have it. I wish the AI could just write it down for me. Yeah. Okay, creation date. The problem with the create date is that it's committed. It's unreadable for you. I don't know how I used to do it. Oh, I closed it. Resource. I created that. Okay, but so how do I format this? How could I format the created so it's readable? I think laravel I have some stuff. Laravel created that. Reader format. The carbon, which is in the data, because you make calculation of the data attribute by defining additional date cast within your milk cast. Typically, date should be casting using the data or image of data cast one. Define the date or create a cast to make or specify the date format. This format will be used. Format in the laravel resource in the view template using the carbon. This is interesting. I want this. I want M G Y space this. This is weird. What? I want the hours to be like I don't know how I'm gonna translate this though. Yeah, but it's not 2 in the morning, right? Oh, yes, it is actually. Yeah, it is. If I look in the database, yeah, it's 2 in the morning. Funny. There we go. Boom, I am admin. There we go. Now I need to sort also by creation date. And I'm on default, I created that, yeah. So if I just remove this, do I have it inside of the URL? No, I don't. But for some reason, it's still active. I don't know why I don't have it inside of the URL though. Sort direction, sort by. Unmounted? Mounted? I don't have mounted, okay. Go to page. So if I go to slash user, there we go. Why is it selected by default? Oh yeah, because it's, yeah, okay. Perhaps I should have the parameter inside of a URL by default also. I want to have the in the URL when I just click on slash users. I want to add the default params from the backend. Backend solution. No, this is not what I want. Unmonted, yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I thought it would be. The problem is this would push, right? This would do 2 requests. Actually, no one cares. I think it works pretty much okay. Now the question is, should I, because this should be an email created updated at, but I already checked that here. I wonder if it's nice to just duplicate this or not. I don't need to update it though. I don't know, I need to find an example of sorting stuff. So this would be ascent, and this would be descent, right? Up, down, that I have to import it here, and then this should be text primary if sorted by created at. Remove the rotate, don't need it anymore. Why is there a syntax error? This is text primary if it's created at. It's sold by is created at. We show so direction. Ask, and I can do the same thing here, but for the other icon, just call it desk. And now, yeah, it's better. So this is where I think I can like even refactor this, but text primary sorted by created at. It's up, up, down, up, down. So this is ask, and this would be desk. They would be more. It would be more obvious. And this is like email. And this would be name. Yeah, but everything would change if I click on it, yeah. Fix this, not every icon rotate when I just click on one. I think I will stop soon. I do this and then I will stop. It has been almost 3 hours. I didn't expect to stream that much. It's not really the fix that I wanted. Because now it just remove every icon, right? I want the icon to still be visible. Yeah, okay, this is suboptimal for real. I didn't ask for an opacity. Because yeah, it's so much duplication. Like if I thought I could just render stuff, like improve just the ternary operation here, and it uses VF, which is complete trash. Like this is not optimal because it's removed from the DOM. Do not use VF. Use V show for performance. Here we go. I don't know the opacity. Situation then, yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is what I want. It works pretty great, to be honest. I wonder if there is duplication, you know. It's just that it takes times to do this. Yeah, it's scoped by platform, which is great. I didn't have the time to do anything over here. I think I should remove the search button. The search, instead of making search, I should just do an icon logo. This thing, which is just called search. I can paste it here. I'm sure it's better. Perhaps it's a bit small. Size 5. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's just review real quick. Yeah, we added the sort. We added a filter. We updated laravel for some reason. We can remove this, not useful. Can remove this, not useful. Ask. Yeah, this is the default order. This is desk though. So there is an inconsistency here. This should be desk. Should be that. No, should be ask indeed. It should be ask, and inside of this it should be ask too. Actually, no, it should be desk. Should be desk here and ask here. Yeah, it was correct. Because we ordered by the most recent user is registered. And we order by ID. Yeah, this is correct. User. Just added this sort thing. Yeah, it's perfect. Isn't there anything? Yeah. Can create a commit and push the commit. Add table sorting functionality with current injection filter. Commit. 2 warnings. Schema G's are not found. Oh yeah, we don't care. So before closing the stream, I will rename corporate. I can add I don't know if you see my screen, by the way. Yes, you do. I can't. In theory, you should. Why Markdown is so complicated? Okay, here we go. Users page. Okay. Review. Then theme page, then prices page, then users page, then competition page, then rules page, terms of use, product page, chat bot page, and this I think I can spread it there. Here we go. For some reason this doesn't want to work. Here we go. This is done, this is done, this is done, this is done, done. So here we go. How could I just not show the reading view? Source mode. And if I had a link, if I had this obsidian, here we go. Can I edit it? Okay, so I have another capture of obsidian here. And I want, I can't move it, okay. And I want to crop it. Now how can I crop it? How can I crop the element in OBS? No, no, oh, no, no. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Here we go, there we go, here we go, here we go. Is it like correct? And if I move the screen, oh, this is not good. Because if I move the screen, it crops. This is suboptimal. Obsidian, where is obsidian? Here we go. If I say okay. Oh, hey. This is, I don't know why is it that big. go, here we go. And now if I move this, it should be, yeah, it's perfect. Hey, what the fuck? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Zoom out, put it there. This I can just minimize this. And now it should be, yeah, it works. I could, no, I can't do this. I wanted to do a glass morphism effect, but I don't know how to do it, so I won't do it. Here we go. Well, that's it for today. Tomorrow we will do the model, and we're gonna have to translate the page, of course, because now it's not translated at all, I believe. So if I go to the administration system, it's not translated. And perhaps I will have to change date based on why is it centered here? Is it centered? I don't know. Because there seems to be a big shift in the creation date. It seems like this button is centered for some reason. Item center, yeah. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be centered. Anyway, we're gonna have to change the rule when you edit this. We could edit the. I don't know if we should edit the email, but at least the name and the role should be cool to be edited to edit. And the profile button will just redirect to another page. So we won't do it tomorrow. The delete button just open a model. So yeah, it should be okay, it should be easy to do. I wonder about the performance issue though. Quite worried about this. Oh, and we need to, do we need to make a loader? Because there is a loader inside of this, but I wonder if I should use some skeleton. Because since we just render through servers, we do not need to have a skeleton. This is stored inside of the cache, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Let's see if I have duplication request. Because I'm sure I do. It's because of the, yeah, it's because of the, when I check the user role, you see, there's many requests that has been duplicated. Optimize request queries on user roles. optimize crazy than usual. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you probably tomorrow.